pull the power cable out of the back of your latest project, and the screen just stays there. It does not go black. It does not fade into a gray blur. It holds on to that image with the stubbornness that feels almost like magic. That is the core appeal of this new development board. The creators took the brand new processor from the most famous name in hobbyist computing and slapped a beautiful little electronic paper display right on top of it. This is not just a minor update to the old boards we used to play with. This new chip is a beast. It runs roughly twice as fast as the original version. That extra headroom matters when you are trying to crunch sensor data or manage a complex menu system. But the real story is everything else they managed to squeeze into this tiny footprint. You get a real-time clock to keep your schedule accurate, even if the main power fails. You get a built-in sensor for temperature and humidity. There is even an audio chip and a slot for a memory card. Usually you would have to buy 5 different modules and a mess of jumper wires to get all those features. Here they are all soldered down and ready to go for you. The screen itself is that crisp black and white tech you find on high-end e-readers. It looks incredible in direct sunlight. While your phone screen is fighting a losing battle against the sun, this little display is perfectly legible. The best part is the power consumption. When the screen is not changing, it draws absolutely zero power. You could write a project that updates once an hour and then puts the processor into a deep sleep. On a small rechargeable battery, that device could sit on your desk for 6 months. Think of the potential for a smart home controller or a digital name badge that never needs a charge during a long conference. Now I have to be honest about the trade-offs. There is no built-in wireless connection here. If you want this thing to talk to your local network or pull data from the web, you will need to add your own module. That adds a bit of bulk and some extra coding work. Also, the screen takes a couple of seconds to refresh. It is a slow and steady kind of device. You will not be scrolling through social media or watching videos on this. It is designed for static information that stays relevant for a while. For a price that sits somewhere between $20 and $30, it feels like a steal for the right person. If you are a maker who has a clear vision for a low-power dashboard, this is your dream hardware. It takes the frustration out of battery management and gives you a processor that can actually keep up with your ideas. The speed boost from the new chip is noticeable from the moment you start coding. It feels professional and snappy. This is a tool for people who want to build something that lasts. It is about creating gadgets that live in your environment without being a constant chore to maintain. If you can live without built-in wireless, you are looking at one of the most capable little boards on the market today. It is niche and focused and exactly what some of us have been waiting for. It is the kind of gear that makes you want to start a new project right now.